Hello, Mark Crossfield here. Today we got the Mizuno MP 650 driver in our hands. Going to give this a wallop, show you guys what this better player driver could do for your golf. Let's get out there. So the MP 650, this has got a bit of technology, Mizuno is saying, but to be honest with you, it's a driver that doesn't really do much. Now, I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, it hasn't got any nuts and bolts and twisty and turny bits. It's just a better player's, decent looking driver that's built for someone to do the work themselves. I mean, as we know, Mizuno don't really enter the driver market with too much aggression. Certainly this market, the better players driver. So the MP 650, let's give it a hit and see what it's all about. So I mean, the first impressions when you put it down by the ball, it's funny to see a new driver not do something or come with a key or come with some fancy new thing. It doesn't really do anything. I mean, Mizuno is saying it does quite a lot. I'm sure it does, but you're looking down at it, it looks like a regular better player's driver. Not the biggest head in the world. It's a medium-sized head. It's a lovely pear-shaped kind of appearance to it. Let's give it a hit, see what it feels like. So putting it down by the ball does look nice. Looks like it's the kind of driver I could use, better player would use. It doesn't look like it's going to balloon up in the air at all. Let's give it a wallop. Okay, it feels good. It feels certainly not the springiest driver in the world. It's got a medium to dampened sound, which then gives it that kind of damp feel, so more traditional. It's very traditional. It looks very square on, sits so no closing or anything. It's just a very square on driver. Let's give it another hit. Feels good. Look, it's not my favourite driver. I think there are better drivers out there. I think if you're looking for a driver that's going to give you a true flight, this is going to do it. It's given me a lovely flight out there. It's not too high. If you want a bit of help, this isn't the driver that's going to do it. It's a medium flight to very true. It's not offering any more help. Let's give it one more hit. It makes a very nice sound as you hit it. It's certainly not the loudest driver out there by mile, but it feels pretty solid. You know, to me, this is a driver that's, it's okay. It looks good. It's aimed at better players. I could see how better players would like this driver. Some of the better players here who have seen it are already picking it up and want to have a hit with it. If they would change away from their Callaways, their TaylorMades, their Titleists and what have you, I don't know if they would. But MP 650, it's a good driver for someone who wants a true flight. It's a good driver for someone who wants no nuts and bolts and wants something quite true. I think you've got to be trying these up against some of the bigger names. They do offer some great kind of bits to them in the way you can tweak them also in their head shapes and their feel off the face. But MP 650, a decent driver. Let me know what you think, guys, if you're trying this one or tried it. I'd be interested to know your thoughts on it. For me, okay, looks good. Not going to be that excited about it, but I think it could get a lot of players out there hitting more fairways. Let me know what you think.